Today I am going to explain about the general circuit constants of short and medium transmission line. Okay, in the previous class I am discussing about the what is meant by the short transmission line and what is meant by the medium transmission line and what is the equivalent circuits and phasor diagrams for that short and medium transmission line. Okay, now in the present class I am going to discussing about the what is the general constants for that short and the medium transmission line. Okay, first what is meant by the general circuit constant means that it is a ABCD constants. Okay, the ABCD constants are called as the general circuit constants. First of all, by taking the two-port transmission network, by using that network we find the what is the general equation, what is the general circuit constant equation for that two-port network that will be solved in present topic. Okay, first of all, the transmission of power from generating unit to distributing units can be done through the transmission lines. Okay, in the PS2 subject we study about the transmission lines. Okay, what is meant by transmission system? Transmit the power from generating station to the distribution station. It is known as the transmission lines. Okay, during this transmission we obtain the so many losses in the case of a transmission lines. Okay, due to that transmission losses we reduce the efficiency of that transmission line. Okay, due to that losses the efficiency of the transmission system is reduced. Okay, for improving this efficiency of the transmission line we are using the two-port networks. Okay, for improving this transmission efficiency we are using the two-ports networks. Okay, first what is meant by two-port network? Two-port network means a network having two inputs, and the two output terminals is known as the two-port network. Okay, it is the two-port network. It consists of two inputs A and C and two outputs B and D. Okay, and two outputs B and D. It is called as the two-port network. First of all, why we are using the two-port network? We increase the transmission efficiency. Transmission efficiency of a transmission line. Okay, that's why we are using the two-port network. Two-port network means the network having two inputs and the two outputs, then it is called as the two-port network. Okay, this is a network shown below. It's having a four terminals, that is A, B, C, D. Okay, it is a four-terminal network, that means A, B, C, D. Okay, A and C are the input terminals and B and D are the output terminals. Okay, first the voltage and the current in the output and input terminals of a two-port network are given by as shown in below. Okay, first Vs. Vs means the sending end voltage. Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Okay, the Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. AVR plus BIR. Next, what is the formula for that IS? IS is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay, IS is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay, IS is equal to the CVR. What is the opposite voltage? That is VR plus DIR. DIR. Okay, it is the two equations for any two-port network. Okay, generalized equation for this two-port network, where Vs is the sending end voltage and Is is the sending end current, VR is the receiving end voltage and IR is the receiving end current. Okay, the generalized equation for that two-port network is Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Vs is equal to AVR plus BIR, and then Is is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay, this is the general equation for this two-port network. Okay, formulas మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలమ్మా. Next one is the A, B, C, D are the constants. Okay, in that equation area, in that two-port network, the A, B, C, D are the constants. Okay, A, B, C, D are the constants. Okay, is known as the transmission parameters or a chain parameters. The A, B, C, D are the transmission parameters or the chain parameters. Okay, these parameters are used for analysis of an electrical network. Okay, by using these A, B, C, D parameters, we analyze the electrical network. Okay, it is also used for determining the performance of input, output, voltage and current of a transmission network. Okay, by using these parameters, we determine the input and output voltage and currents of these transmission networks. Okay, the above equation can be written as, that is Vs and Is can be written in the matrix form, that is Vs, Vs, Ir, Vs, Ir. Okay, Vs, Ir is equal to the A, B, C, D, VR, IR. Okay, these two equations is written in the matrix form, that is Vs, IR. Okay, A, B, C, D, VR, IR. Okay, by using these two equations, we write down the matrix, that is Vs, IR is equal to A, B, C, D into VR, IR, where A, B, C, D are the generalized constants or a transmission parameters. By using these transmission parameters, we determine the sending end voltage, receiving end voltage, or sending end currents. Okay, or sending end currents. Okay, next, in the open circuit, the output terminals are open. Suppose the network is in the open circuit, then the output terminals are in the open position and voltage measured across the VR, and then we measure the voltage across the VR. Okay, since the circuit is open, at the receiving end, the current IR remains 0. Suppose the circuit is in the open position, then the receiving end current IR is equal to the 0. Okay, then the receiving end current IR is equal to the 0. Okay, first ABCD parameters for the open circuit means the IR is equal to the 0. Okay, IR is equal to 0. Next, the general equation is the Vs is equal to AVR plus BIR. Substitute that IR is equal to the 0 in the general equation. Then Vs is equal to the AVR plus B into replace IR by 0. Okay, replace IR by 0. Then Vs is equal to the AVR plus B into 0 means the 0. Okay, then Vs is equal to the AVR. Vs is equal to the AVR. Next, we write down the equation for that A. Therefore, A is equal to the Vs by VR. ఎప్పుడు మనకి Vs by VR అయింది when IR is equal to 0. The receiving end current is equal to 0. In that condition, what is the formula for that A is equal to the Vs by VR. Vs by VR. Okay. Similarly, if IR is equal to 0, substitute in current equation. Okay. We already know the general equation for that current. Is is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay. Is is equal to the CVR plus D into IR. Substitute IR is equal to the 0. Okay, substitute IR is equal to the 0. Then Is is equal to the CVR plus D into 0. Replace IR by 0. Then D into 0 is equal to 0. Okay, therefore Is is equal to the CVR. Is is equal to the CVR. Okay, then C is equal to the IS by VR. C is equal to the IS by VR. Eppadi the IS by VR means the IR is equal to 0 when IR is equal to 0. Okay, this is the A and C of transmission parameters. Okay, these parameters are obtained when the circuit in the open position. Okay, open circuit means the IR is equal to the 0. Okay, substitute that IR is equal to 0 in the general equations. In the general equation, these two are the generalized equations of a two-port network. Okay, substitute IR is equal to 0 in VS and substitute IR is equal to 0 in IS. By substituting the IR is equal to 0, then we obtain the formula for that A and C. Okay, then obtain the formula for that A and C. Okay, next condition is the ABCD parameters for short circuit. That means the receiving end is in the short circuit condition. In that short circuit, the voltage across this short circuit is equal to the 0. Okay, that means VR is equal to the 0. Okay, VR is equal to the 0. Okay, substitute VR is equal to 0 in general equations of VS and IS. Okay, what is the generalized equation for that VS? VS is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Substitute VR is equal to the 0. Okay, substitute VR is equal to 0. That is, VR is replaced by 0. Then VS is equal to A into 0 plus B into IR. A into 0 plus B into IR. Then Vs is equal to A into 0 means the 0 plus BIR plus BIR. Therefore, B is equal to the Vs by IR. When VR is equal to the 0, the receiving end voltage is equal to 0, then the formula for that B parameter is the Vs by IR. Same as that of substitute VR is equal to 0 in the generalized current equation. Okay, what is the generalized current equation? That is IS. Okay, IS is equal to the CVR plus DIR. IS is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay, substitute VR is equal to 0 in this equation. Then IS is equal to C into V plus DIR. Okay, IS is equal to C into 0 plus DIR. Therefore, IS is equal to C into 0 means the 0 plus DIR plus DIR. Then we write down the formula for that D. D is equal to the IS by IR. D is equal to IS by IR. When VR is equal to 0. Okay, this is the formulas for the A, B, C, D of a two-port network. Okay, that will be find out in open circuit and short circuit conditions. Okay, that is the generalized equation formulas for the two-port network. Okay, by using these generalized equations, we determine the general equations for the general transmission parameters are the ABC constants for the medium and short transmission line. Okay, medium and the short transmission line. First one is the short transmission line. First we determine the ABCD constants for short transmission line. Okay, why we are using that ABCD constants? By using this ABCD constant, we easily determine the sending end voltage, sending end current, or receiving end voltage and receiving end currents. Okay, the first what is the formulas for that ABCD constants for short transmission line? Okay, for short transmission line. Okay, we are already well known about the what is meant by short transmission line. First of all, what is meant by short transmission line? The line length is less than 20 kilometers. Okay, then it is called as a short transmission. Then it is called as the short transmission line. Okay, in that the capacitance value will be neglected. for less length, then we does not take considering the any capacitance value. Only we consider the resistance and inductance values. That's why you draw the equivalent circuit diagram for short transmission line like this. In that the capacitance value will be neglected. Okay, this is the equivalent circuit diagram. This is the equivalent circuit diagram for short transmission line. Okay, by using this equivalent circuit diagram, we determine the ABCD constants for that short transmission line. Okay, this is the VS is the sending end voltage, IS is the sending end current, this is the Z impedance, that means R plus JXL. Then IR is the receiving end current, this is the VR is the receiving end voltage, and this is the load. Okay, this is the equivalent circuit diagram for the short transmission line. First, we write down the generalized ABCD constant equations for the voltage and current. Okay, what is the generalized equation that already we discussed in the previous slide? That is Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Okay, Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Next, Is is equal to the CBR plus DIR. Okay, this is the general voltage and current equations. This is the for two-port network or four-terminal network. This is the this is the generalized equations for the voltage and the current. Okay, this is the generalized equations for the voltage and currents. Okay, first this is the equation number 1. We mentioned this is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. Okay, this is the equation number 1. Vs is the equation number 1 and Is is the equation number 2. Okay, next write down the what is the formula for that Is. Okay, in the case of short transmission line, Is is equal to the IR. In the case of a short transmission line, Is is approximately equal to the IR. Okay, then it is represented by equation number 3. Okay, next by using this equivalent circuit diagram, you write down the sending end voltage Vs. Okay, what is the formula for that Vs? Or apply KVL in this network or equivalent circuit. Apply KVL in this equivalent circuit. Then we obtain the sending end voltage Vs. Vs is equal to the VR plus IR into Z. Okay, Vs is equal to the VR plus IR into Z. Okay, Vs is equal to the VR plus IR into Z. Okay, this is the equation number 4. Okay, this is the equation number 4. Next one is comparing these equations 1 and 2. Okay, comparing this 3 and 4 equations with 1 and 2 equation. Comparing these 3 and 4 equations with 1 and 2 equation, then we obtain A is equal to 1, B is equal to Z, C is equal to 0 and D is equal to 1. By comparing these 4 equations, okay, first compare the equation number 2 and the 3. Compare equation number 2 and the 3. Okay, while comparing the equation number 2 and the 3, Is is equal to IR. There is no IR term. Okay, there is no VR term. Okay, VR is equal to 0. That means C is equal to the 0. Okay, what is the value for that D? D is equal to the 1. Okay, instead of D in the equation number 3, we replaced by nothing. Nothing means the 1. Therefore, D is equal to the 1. Okay, then C is equal to 0. C is equal to 0. While comparing the equation number 2 and the 3, what is the equation number 3? That is 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 equal to the IR. Is is equal to the IR. While comparing this equation to the second equation, instead of this Is is equal to CVR. In this in the third equation there is no VR term and there is no C term. Then it is cancelled. Then C is equal to the 0. Therefore, the C is equal to 0. Next, instead of IR, in the second equation, that is DIR. Okay, therefore, the D value is 1. Therefore, the D value is the 1. Okay, this is the comparison for equation number 2 and the 3. Next, compare equation 1 and the 4. Next, compare equation 1 and the 4. Therefore, VS. Okay, next, after that, AVR. After that, AVR. In this fourth equation, instead of A, we are having the nothing. Nothing means the we multiplied by the 1. Okay, 1 into VR means the VR. Okay, therefore A is equal to, therefore A is equal to 1. Therefore A is equal to the 1. Okay, A is equal to 1. Okay, next coming to the BIR. BIR. IR same. In that we are having the Z term. In that we are having the Z. That means B is equal to, that means B is equal to Z. Okay, that means B is equal to the Z. Okay, by comparing the equation number 1 and 4, we obtain the values of A and B. Okay, instead of A, there is 1, then it is write A is equal to the 1. Instead of B, we are having the Z. Then B is equal to the Z. B is equal to the Z. Okay, this is the comparison for the equation number 1, 2 with 3 and the 4. Then we write down the formulas for the ABCD constants for the short transmission line is the A is equal to 1, B is equal to Z and D equal to 1, C equal to 0. In the case of short transmission line, A value will be equal to the B. In the case of short transmission line, A value will be equal, sorry, A value is equal to the DM. Sorry, not B. It is D. Okay, A is equal to the D. That is 1. A is equal to the D, that is 1. Okay. Then B is equal to the Z and C is equal to the 0. Okay, next we check the relation, one relation, that is AD minus BC. Okay, that is AD minus BC. We check this relation also. Then it is correct. AD minus BC is equal to 1. Substitute this A and D values. A and D is equal to 1. A value is replaced by 1 and D value is replaced by 1. 1 into 1 minus B is equal to the Z. Okay. Next, C is equal to the 0. Okay. C is equal to 0. Okay, 1 into 1 means 1 minus Z into 0 means 0. Z into 0. Okay, 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Therefore, AD minus BC is also equal to the 1. Okay, that is the ABCD constants for A. That is the ABCD constants. Okay, the ABCD constants for a short transmission line, and by using this ABCD constant, we easily calculate the sending end voltage, sending end current, and receiving end voltage and receiving end currents. Okay. This is the formulas for the ABCD parameters are a generalized formulas or generalized constants for a short transmission line. Okay, this is A is equal to 1, B is equal to Z, C is equal to 0 and D equal to 1. Then we check the AD minus BC. Okay, that is 1 into 1 minus Z into 1, 0 equal to 1. Okay. Next one is the ABCD constants for medium transmission line. Okay, next we derive the ABCD values in the case of a medium transmission line. Okay, we already well known about what is meant by medium transmission line. Medium transmission line means that the length is less than 200 kilometers. Okay, then it is called as the medium transmission line. Okay, in the case of a medium transmission line, we are using the capacitance also. We are representing the capacitance value depending upon the capacitance. Okay, depending upon the capacitance, the medium transmission line is divided into three types. Okay, depending upon the capacitance connections, the medium transmission line is divided into three types. That is, first one is the end condenser method. Okay, that is, first one is the end condenser method, second one is the nominal T method, and third one is the nominal pi method. Okay, depending upon the capacitance connections, the medium transmission line is divided into three parts. Okay, that already we studied in the last classes. That is end condenser method, nominal T method, nominal pi methods. Okay, we already studied that voltage regulation and efficiency formulas for each and every method. Now in present class we are derive the ABCD constants for that end condenser, nominal T method and nominal pi method. Okay, first coming to the ABCD constants of a end condenser method. Okay, coming to the ABCD constants of a end condenser method. Before derive the ABCD constants for that end condenser method, first we draw the equivalent circuit diagram for that end condenser method. Okay, what is meant by end condenser method? End condenser method means in that name we are having the end. End means the capacitance is connected at the end of the transmission line. Okay, then it is called as the end condenser method. Okay, the capacitance is connected at the end of a transmission line. Okay, then the name it is called as the end condenser method. Okay, end condenser method. Okay, this is the equivalent circuit diagram for the end condenser method. This is the sending end voltage Vs and this is the sending end current Is. Then this is the resistance, reactance. Then this is the capacitance. Okay, therefore the IC is the current flowing through this capacitance and IR is the receiving end current. IR is the receiving end current and VR is the receiving end voltage. VR is the receiving end voltage. Okay, this is the equivalent circuit diagram for the end condenser method. Okay, after that we write the generalized equations first, that is Vs. Okay, Vs is equal to the AVR plus VIR. Okay, this is the generalized equations for the sending end voltage and sending end current. Okay, then Vs is equal to AVR plus VIR. Then Is is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay, Is is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay, this is the equation number 1. We mentioned this is the equation number 2. Next, we write down the equations for Vs and Is by using this equivalent circuit diagram. Okay, we already well known about the what is the sending end voltage formula, what is the sending end current formula in the end condenser method. Okay, first of all, we write down the sending end voltage Vs. How we will write down the sending end voltage Vs? Apply KVL in that circuit. Vs is equal to the VR plus Z into IR. Okay, Vs is equal to the VR plus Z into Is. Okay, this is the receiving end voltage drop and this is the voltage drop across the impedance. Okay, that is the equation number 3. Okay, that is the equation number 3. Next, apply KCL at that node. Apply KCL at that node, and then we write down the sending end current. What is the KCL? Entering current is equal to the leaving currents. Okay, what is the entering currents to the node? That is IS. IS is equal to the IC plus IR. What are the leaving currents? That is IC and the IR. Therefore, IS is equal to the IC plus IR. Therefore, IS is equal to the IC plus IR. IS is equal to IC plus IR. This is the sending end voltage and this is the sending end current by using this equivalent circuit diagram. Okay, after that we observe this sending end voltage and this sending end currents as in the form of a generalized equations or not. Okay, after write down the sending end voltage and sending end current, we observe the generalized equations. We observe the generalized equations, and these equations are the same as that of a generalized equations or not, we observe. First, what is the generalized equation for that Vs? Vs is equal to the AVR plus VIR. Okay, but in this case of equivalent circuit diagram or the third equation, Vs is equal to the VR, AVR plus VIR. Instead of IR, we are having the IS. Okay, then we again simplify this equation. Still, it equal to the generalized equation. In that case, only we compare these equations with generalized equations. Okay, in that case, only we compare these equations with generalized equations. Otherwise, we does not compare. Okay, that's why again we solve this equation by substituting this IS. Okay, in the case of a generalized equation, what is the formula for that generalized equation? Vs is equal to AVR plus VIR. But in this case, instead of IR, we are having the IS. Okay, that's why again we simplify this equation. After that, we compare this equation with generalized equation. ఓకే, ఇలా మనకి జనరలైజ్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్ తో ఈక్వల్ గా వచ్చే వరకు మనం ఏం చేయాలమ్మా, ఈక్వేషన్ ని సింప్లిఫై చేసుకుంటూ స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ వెళ్ళాలి. ఓకే, ఏదైనా టూ థింగ్స్ మనం కంపేర్ చేయాలి అంటే డెఫినెట్ గా వి అబ్జర్వ్ ద ఈక్వల్ క్రైటీరియాస్ ఉంటేనే మనం వాటిని కంపేర్ చేయగలం. ఈక్వల్ క్రైటీరియాస్ మీన్స్ ఇన్ దట్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ జనరల్ ఈక్వేషన్ విఎస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏవిఆర్. ఓకే, అండ్ ఏవిఆర్ ప్లస్ బిఐఆర్. ఓకే, ఏబి ఆర్ ద కాన్స్టెంట్స్, అవి మనం కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చెయ్యం. కానీ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏముండాలి, మనకి విఆర్ ఉండాలి ఇక్కడ, అలాగే ఇక్కడ ఐఆర్ ఉండాలి. విఆర్ ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ ఐఆర్ ఉండాలి. ఆ ఈక్వేషన్స్ అనేవి మనకి ఆ ఫామ్ లో వచ్చే వరకు మనం ఏం చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తున్నాం, ఇలా సింప్లిఫై చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలి. అదే ఇన్ ద కేస్ ఆఫ్ షార్ట్ ట్రాన్స్మిషన్ లైన్, ఫస్ట్ విఎస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏవిఆర్ ప్లస్ బిఐఆర్. ఓకే, ఇది ఆల్రెడీ మనకి అలాగే ఉంది కాబట్టి దీన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. అండ్ అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ థర్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్. ఇన్ దట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఐఎస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఐఆర్. ఓకే, విఆర్ టర్మ్ ఈజ్ 0, దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు ద 0. ఓకే, కాబట్టి మళ్ళీ మనం కంపేర్ అనేది ఈజీగా కంపేర్ చేసుకొని ఈక్వేషన్స్ అనేవి సాల్వ్ చేసుకున్నాం. కానీ బట్ ఇన్ ద కేస్ ఆఫ్ ఎండ్ కండెన్సర్ మెథడ్, విఎస్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు ద జనరలైజ్డ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. టూ సిమిలర్ థింగ్స్ ఉంటేనే మనం కంపేర్ చేయగలం. కంపేర్ చేసి ఏబిసిడి పారామీటర్స్ అనేవి మనం రాసుకుంటాం. అలా టూ సిమిలర్ క్వాంటిటీస్ లోకి మనకి కావాలి అంటే విఎస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏవిఆర్ ప్లస్ బిఐఆర్ ఫామ్ లోకి మనకి రావాలి. ఈక్వేషన్ నెంబర్ 3 అనేది ఏవిఆర్ ప్లస్ బిఐఆర్ ఫామ్ లోకి రావాలి. ఓకే, అలా వచ్చే వరకు మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, సొల్యూషన్స్ ఒక దాంట్లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకుంటూ లాస్ట్ కి డిరైవ్ చేసుకొని ఇలా ఏవిఆర్ ప్లస్ బిఐఆర్ ఫామ్ లోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాతే కంపేర్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, that is the main reason for this solution. Okay, same as that of we observe that IS equation also, that is 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 equal to the CVR, okay, CVR plus DIR. But in this case, instead of this IC, we are having the VR. We are having the VR in the case of generalized equation. Then we simplify this equation also. First, we write down this equation, that is IC. What is the formula for that IC? IC means the current flowing this capacitance. Current flowing this capacitance is the YVR. Okay, this is the voltage drop. Then IS is equal to the IC plus IR. Okay, replace that IC, that is by VR. Okay, what is the generalized equation? IS is equal to the CVR plus DIR. Okay, that is same as that of generalized equation. Then it is the equation number 4. Okay, we does not require any further solution for that. Sending a current, okay, it is equal to the generalized equation. Okay, after that we solve this equation, that will be equal to the generalized equation. Then Vs is equal to the Vr plus Is into Z. Okay, substitute equation number 4 in equation number 3. Okay, this is the equation number 4 and this is the equation number 3. 4 in 3. That means replaced by IS is equal to YVR plus IR. YVR plus IR. Okay, then Vs is equal to the VR plus, replaced by IS is, sorry, this is the equation number 4. Okay, this is the equation number 4. Okay, that is IC plus IR. IC plus IR. Therefore, VR plus IC is replaced by the JYVR. JYVR plus IR. Okay, then simplify this equation and then common this VR term, that is VR plus JYVR into Z. First we multiplied with Z, JYVR into Z plus IR into Z. Okay, plus IR into Z. After that we common this VR and VR term in this equation. Then we common that VR, that is 1 plus JYZ. Okay, 1 plus JYZ, then IZ. Okay, this is same equal to the generalized equation, that is Vs is equal to AVR. Okay, this is the total constant is called as the A. Okay, AVR plus this is the BIR. Okay, this is the BIR. Okay, this is equal to the generalized equation. That's why we represented, that is the fifth equation. Next, compare these two equations, that is first, second. The first and second equations are the generalized equations, that is sending end Vs, that is Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Okay, AVR plus BIR. Okay, this is the general equation for that Vs. Okay, AVR plus BIR. Okay, same second equation also Is. Is is equal to CVR plus DIR. Okay, CVR plus DIR. Okay, DIR. Okay, this is the equation number 1 and 2. Okay, compare these two equations with equation number 3 and the 5. With equation number this 4. Okay, equation number 4. Okay, this is about 4 m. Equation number 4 and 5. Equation number 4 and the equation number 5. Okay, compare these two. First, compare the IS equation. Okay, what is the formula for that IS generalized equation? IS is equal to CVR plus DIR. Okay, in this equation, what is the value for that C? C is equal to the Y. Okay, C is equal to Y. Okay, C is equal to the Y. Okay, C is equal to Y. CVR plus DIR. Okay, DIR. Instead of this D, we are having the 1. Then D is equal to, D is equal to 1. Okay, this is the value for that C and D. By comparing this I equation, Okay, next compare this equation Vs and general equation this Vs. Okay, Vs is equal to AVR. Okay, what is the value for that A? What is the value for that A? A is equal to the 1 plus J by Z. Okay, this is the value for that A. Okay, AVR plus BIR. Okay, what is the value for that B? B is equal to the, okay, B is equal to Z. Okay, B is equal to the Z. Okay, this is the A, B, C, D. This is the C and this is the D and this is the B and this is the A. Okay, while comparing this IS equation and this VS equation by generalized equations VS and the IS, then we obtain the A is equal to the 1 plus J into YZ and then B is equal to Z. Okay, next C is equal to the Y, next D is equal to the 1. Okay, this is the equations ABCD constants in the case of a nominal T method. Okay, in the case of a nominal T method. Next we derive the AD minus BC. Next we derive the AD minus BC, or we observe the AD minus BC is equal to 1 or not. AD minus BC. Okay, what is the value for that A? That is 1 plus J0. That is 1 plus J Y into Z into D. What is the D? 1 minus B into C. What is B? Z into C into Y. Okay. Then with J, the YZ, Y plus YZ minus YZ cancel. Then we obtain the 1 into 1 into 1. Okay. Then we obtain the 1. Okay, therefore AD minus BC is also equal to the 1. Okay, AD minus BC is also equal to the 1. Okay, this is the ABCD constants in the case of a nominal T method by using the generalized equations of sending end voltage and sending end current. We write down the formulas for that VS and ABCD constants. By using this ABCD constant, we easily derive the formula for that VS sending end voltage, sending end current, and receiving end voltage, receiving end currents. Okay, this is the formulas for that A, and this is the formula for that B and C, D. Okay, these are the ABCD constant in the case of a nominal end condenser method, in the case of a end condenser method. Next, coming to the nominal T method. Okay, ABCD constants for the nominal T method. Okay, we already well known the equivalent circuit diagram for that nominal T method. This is the equivalent circuit diagram. What is meant by the nominal T? Depending by use connection of that capacitance, it is called as the nominal T method or a middle condenser method. Okay, it is also called as the middle condenser method. Okay, in that the capacitance, the impedance value is divided into two halves. At the middle of this impedance, we are connecting the capacitance. Okay, the shape is like in the form of a T shape. Then it is called as the nominal T method. Then it is called as the nominal T method. Okay, this is the sending end current. This is the sending end voltage. This is the Z/2 impedance. This is the Z/2 impedance. And this is the IAB. IAB is the current flowing through this capacitance. VR is the receiving end voltage. IR is the receiving end current. Okay, first we write down the equations for that sending end voltage and sending end current. Okay, apply KVL in this network. Apply KVL in this circuit. Okay, the voltage across this capacitance is equal to the voltage across this capacitance is the V dash. Okay, apply KVL in this equation. Then Vs is equal to what is the voltage across this sending end voltage? Sorry, V dash. Okay, V dash into minus Is into Z/2. Okay, V dash minus Is into Z/2. Okay, Vs is equal to, V dash plus Is into Z/2. Okay, this is the equation number 1. Okay, this is the equation number 1. Apply KVL in that circuit. What is the KVL? The sending algebraic sum of the voltages will be equal to 0. Okay, that is Vs is equal to the V dash plus Is into Z/2. Okay, this is the equation number 1. Okay, next write down the equation for sending end current, that is Is. Okay, at that node apply KCL. At that node we apply the KCL. Okay, what is the formula for that KCL? Is is equal to the IR plus IC. Okay, apply KCL at that node point. Then what is the entering current? Entering current is Is. What is the entering current? Is. Okay, Is is equal to the IAB plus IR. Okay, in that IAB is equal to the IC. IC means the charging current. Okay, IAB is equal to the IC. Okay, IC plus IR. That is entering currents is equal to the leaving currents. Okay, that is entering current is equal to the leaving current. Okay, Is is equal to the IL plus IR. Okay, this is the Vs and the Is. First, we observe these equations are equal to the generalized equations or not. Okay, first we observe the Vs equation, that is, what is the generalized equation formula? Vs is equal to AVR. Okay, instead of that VR, we are having the V dash. Okay, then we simplify this Vs equation till that will be equal to the generalized equation. Okay, before going to compare the equations with generalized equations, first we observe the these voltage equations and current equations are similar to the generalized equations or not. Then we compare the generalized equations with these equations. Okay, if it is not the approximately equal to generalized equations, then we simplify this equation. still it will be replaced or equal to the generalized equations. Okay, therefore Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. And instead of VR we are having the V dash, then we substitute the V dash value. Okay, we substitute the V dash. What is the formula for that V dash? Same, we apply the KVL in this loop also. V dash is equal to VR plus IR into Z by 2. Okay, what is the formula for that V dash? V dash is equal to the VR plus IR into Z by 2. Okay, this is the V dash equation. Substitute this formula in that equation and also substitute this IS also. Okay. Okay, then Vs is equal to V dash plus Is Z by 2. This is the equation number 1. Okay, this is not similar to the generalized equation. That's why we simplify this equation. That is, substitute this V dash. V dash is equal to the VR plus IR into Z by 2. Okay, VR plus IR into Z by 2. Next, we write down the sending end current Is, that is equal to the IR plus IC. Okay, IR plus IC. What is the formula for that IC? IC is equal to the Y into V dash. IC is equal to Y into V dash. Okay, substitute this formula. IS is equal to the IR plus IC is equal to the Y into V dash. Okay, then we observe this equation is equal to the similar to the generalized equation or not. Okay, what is the generalized equation? Is is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Instead of that VR, we are having the V dash. That's why again we simplify this equation. Then Is is equal to the IR plus Y into V dash. Replace this V dash. What is the value for that V dash? V dash is equal to VR plus IR into Z by 2. Okay, substitute second equation in that third equation. Substitute 2 in 3. Okay, then it is replaced by VR plus IR into Z by 2. Next, multiply this term and also common the term. Then YVR plus IR into 1 plus YZ. Okay, while observing this equation, that is similar to the generalized equation. What is the generalized equation? Is is equal to the AVR plus BIR. AVR plus BIR. Okay, this is similar to the generalized equation. Okay, that's why we are taking as this is the fourth equation. Okay, this is the fourth equation. Next, we simplify this Vs and substitute this equation number 2 in 1, that is V dash, replaced by V dash. Then Vs is equal to, what is the formula for that V dash? V dash is equal to the VR plus IR Z by 2. Okay, substitute this formula, that is Vs is equal to V dash means the VR plus IR Z by 2 plus Is into Z by 2. Okay, then common the VR term. Then by simplifying this equation, we observe this equation, we obtain this formula. Okay, again again we compare this equation with the generalized equation, that is Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR and Is is equal to CVR plus DIR. Okay, while comparing that equations with generalized equation, then we obtain A equal to D equal to 1 plus YZ by 2, B equal to Z into 1 plus YZ by 4, C equal to Y. Okay, next we calculate the AD minus BC. Okay, next we calculate the AD minus the BC, that is 1 plus YZ by 2 whole square. Substitute that, then it is equal to the 1. Okay, that is the nominal T method. Okay, next coming to the nominal pi method. అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా? మా అర్థమవుతుందా?
అర్థమవుతుంది మ్యామ్.
Okay, next coming to the nominal pi method. Okay, this is the nominal pi method. We already well known about the pi. Okay, what is the equivalent circuit that pi? That is the capacitance is divided into two halves. Okay, at the middle of this capacitance we are connecting the impedance value, that is Z. Okay, this is the sending end voltage Vs and this is the receiving end voltage Vr. Okay, this is the sending end current and this is the receiving end current. Okay, the current flowing through this capacitance is ICD and current flowing through this capacitance is IAB. Okay, IAB, this is the line current IL. First we write down the equations for that Vs and the Is. Okay, first what is the formula for that Vs? Apply KVL in that circuit, that is Vs. Vs is equal to the Vr plus IL into Z. What is the opposite voltage? That is Vr into IL into Z. That is the Vs equation. Okay, while going to the comparison, before we check the Vs's equation is similar to the generalized equation or not. What is the generalized equation? Vs is equal to the AVR plus BIR. Okay, instead of that IR we are having the IL. Okay, that's why we simplify this Vs equation again, and also we write down the equation for that Is. Is is equal to the IL plus Y by 2 into Vs. Okay, next substitute this equation 1 and 3. 1 in 3. Substitute this equation 1 in 3. Then Vs is equal to Vr plus, what is the value for that IL? Replace this IL by IL equal to IR plus Y by 2 VR. Multiplied with terms Z and also common the things, then Vs is equal to the Vr into 1 plus 1 by 2 Yz plus IR into Z. Again we compare this equation with generalized equation, then it is similar to that generalized equation, then it is mentioned the fourth equation. Okay. Next, substituting the first equation in second equation, then we obtain the Is, that is 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 equal to the IL. What is the IL? IR plus Y by 2 VR. Okay, IR plus 1 by 2 Y VR plus Y by 2 Vs. Y by 2 Vs. Okay, while going to the simplification, while going to the simplification, before we observe this equation is similar to that of generalized equation or not. What is the generalized equation? Is is equal to the CVR plus DIR. But in that it is not similar to the generalized equation. That's why we simplify this equation and common the terms. Then it is similar to that of the generalized equation. And then we write down these generalized equations, that is Vs and the Is. Okay, after that we compare this generalized equation to these equations, then we write down the formulas for that A, B, C, D values. Okay, this is the A, B, C, D values, and then check the AD minus BC is equal to 1 or not. Then substitute that A value, D value and B value, C value, then we obtain it is equal to the 1. Okay, this is the generalized constants for the A, B, C, D of end condenser method and a short transmission lines. Okay, అర్థమైందమ్మా మౌనిక?
అర్థమైంది మ్యామ్.
సరే, అవి చూడండి, ఏమన్నా అర్థం కాకపోతే డౌట్స్ అడుగుతారు.
మ్యామ్ పీపీటీ సెండ్ చేయరా?
చేస్తా.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్.